Definitely a growing pool of talent here, and of course Nero's Pikachu always helping. Of course for ESAM this is extremely interesting because then he's also got on the other end Samus, who's playing against Nero too.
One of his pride and joy of a character. All right, and they are starting right on Battlefield, so gonna see how this works out because Nero, one of the more passive players that we've ever seen, and having played Astraea, he's also a relatively slow player. He's more calculated, but Nero is all about just get the lead, camp it out. But Nero's being really aggressive right now for this matchup.
Yeah, he knows he can be because Astraea's going to combo quite well. So looks like Nero just kind of taking it to him.
Oh my gosh, that first hit up B sent him pretty flying, but not enough rage to get the old Shine Spark. All right, Astraea trying, he's camping and running around, just trying to get that charge shot up so he can have some type of pressure and force Nero into shield.
Nero waiting out the get up, just kind of holding ground, covering ground. He's done a great job of ledge guarding Astraea so far, getting a lot, majority of the percent from Astraea being in disadvantaged states, which has been his biggest flaw so far. Ooh, a little ambitious from Nero.
Yeah, and Nero quick attacks out of there just to get himself out of harm's way, and that up throw Thunder almost getting it.
Nero. They're both gonna die. Oh.
And they're both chuckling.
Nero already found his way to die here.
Yeah. All right,
it happens once a set.
We're now actually playing one stock singles. That was actually a hand warmer during the first one.
Hey, it's DeBuzz's proposal.
Yeah, the one stock best of sevens, baby. Anyway, Nero at a percent deficit, but you know, Pikachu off of these quick grabs, he can get so much mileage. The up air pokes, the back air.
They just kind of scrape Samus's suit with the hits and the up airs and whatnot, but it works out to the point where he just keeps him in the string for a very long time. A lot of percent taken there. So more sharking coming out from Nero as Astraea is struggling to find the stage here, even with all of Samus's little tricks.
Yeah, I think one of the real things that we're seeing here is that Nero is really just trapping these landings of Astraea well. Astraea, when he's in this disadvantaged state, it's so hard for him to land because Pikachu is so quick and nimble that he can just get across the stage and underneath the platform in a moment's notice.
Yeah, you're seeing it right here. Look at him just wait out and just use the up air, which is such a quick option, and it's also disjointed. So just scraping his boots, man, but it's working. It's keeping him in the air, putting on percent. This could be game soon, but we'll see. Astraea is still very much in this alive, playing it very safe.
Yeah, you can tell when Astraea was sitting there up on the top platform, he was waiting for Nero to kind of overcommit for something that's going to keep him on his shield a little bit longer so he can get the up B out of shield. But Nero is so content to kind of just keeping Astraea on the platform in his shield because that means he's not getting a charge shot. He's not setting up that camp game that Samus is so known for.
Yeah, we're seeing some great movement out here from Astraea as well, keeping Nero guessing as he's using these down Bs, these morph ball bombs to get around the platforms. But how about that? What a call out.
Called out that grab after the charge shot.
Yeah,
gets the kill and takes game one.
Tether grabs, man, late game, they're so rewarding but so risky, and Nero just kind of waited for it. I mean, Nero, that's reactable.
Yeah.
So Nero just saw the opportunity and took it. So Nero takes game number one over Astraea. I mean, they're having some fun. They're laughing right now and chuckling. Obviously, that those first two stocks, can't say much about that, but you know, hopefully we want to see that in game two.
Yeah. Trying to think of what we could have seen from a ban from Nero, maybe Town and City, maybe FD, trying to mitigate the amount of camping we can see Astraea do to him. You know that Nero is very content to go to stages like Smashville, like Battlefield or Dreamland, maybe even Lilac. All these stages, they have these platforms for him to kind of like quick attack around, maneuver himself, and we're just running it right back to Battlefield. Yeah,
since Nero has the ban, I mean, it's kind of a win-win situation for Nero, to be honest. I mean, there's so many good stages you can go to. Battlefield and Lilac both are very acceptable stages to be on. So with that said, we find ourselves back on Battlefield where this all just took place a moment ago. So we'll see, you know, Astraea feeling pretty comfortable here.
Yep, gets that grab, charges his charge shot up to about halfway. But, you know, Astraea, once you get one grab with Samus, you're like, okay, I think I can keep grabbing. And then you find yourself just getting whiffing grabs too much. Oh, this. Okay, not going to be nuts. I'm going to send him down. Too far.
I feel like he SDI'd a little bit to the. This is barely able to get the miss.
Well, he had to hold. If he held in, over, he definitely was going to get hit by the guess like when the Thunder meets
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah, so he held out.
Yeah, and
Just barely getting.
yeah, by holding out, he guaranteed himself like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna go down, but I'm just gonna hit the ledge.
Yeah.
All right, nice pip grab, catching that Pikachu quick attack. Ooh, looking to get an early maybe kill with that that up B, but nothing coming out of it though, other than giving Astraea a lot of stage control here. Nero on the back, on his back foot here, trying to just find ways to get in and chip some damage in here to start evening out the percent.
Yep. So far the charge has not been able to do anything for Astraea. Astraea's been not able to kind of cross up Nero just quite yet with them. Good pressure nonetheless though.
Yeah. Oh man, he was calling out that air dodge from Astraea with that up smash, but got the sour spot of it, just a little bit off the trigger here. Astraea manages to get a little bit of that charge shot. It's gonna be full now, so it's on lock. He's got one of Samus's greatest kill tools and I guess shield pressure tools on lock.
Something Nero's got to be very careful about is when he does quick attack. I would say Samus has a lot of great moves that can just cover it. So he's got to be very careful, like the charge shot.
Yeah, definitely. And I like in the play we're seeing from Astraea a lot of adaptation from game one. Taking it a little slower, he's not overcommitting, he's not throwing out all those grabs that we were seeing from game one, and he's making Nero put on the approach. And I'm liking the use of the down B that we're seeing. It's kind of mitigating how Nero can actually return to stage. He's throwing down Bs on the platforms right off the ledge, so if Nero tries to quick attack, he's gonna get hit.
As aforementioned right now, Astraea holding down center stage is kind of a footsie battle, a battle for stage right now, as these two just struggling to find these stocks right now. How are they going to find it with a Storm Chaser, possibly? Not quite yet.
Nope, nothing. Not going to get the kill out of there, but the percent is so close. And these guys have already burned almost half the time here. We're sitting at 3.5 minutes. First blood hasn't been drawn here in game two. That back air, though, commentator's curse.
Yep.
We're getting it. Nero now having to try and find a way to take this stock relatively early, because if you let Samus get a lot of percent after, oh no, don't SD Nero. We know you've done that before. If you let Samus kind of like get that really good percent lead, heck, even a late dash attack into up B could spell doom for
Shine
Pikachu.
Spark, yeah. Be very careful. All right.
That last hit of back air.
And the knockback. Oh, no.
Didn't get the last hit. It didn't. It has to be single hit.
Yeah. Like similar to Mario's up B.
Yep.
Can't cancel out, but.
All right. Yep. Yeah. Just going to go for the down throw. Doesn't want to burn up throw just because that is going to be his one of two kill options right now. 33%. Not a whole lot of percent taken there by Nero. So it definitely is going to be an easy climb to even this back up and try to get control of this game.
I feel like Astraea dropped a golden opportunity there because he overcommitted in such a easy way to get killed. And if you just held down and stayed back, I mean, he could still be on that last stock right now with the opportunity to build that kind of percent. But now it's an even game just about. Now Nero working with the lead, so I feel like that just gave him all the momentum he needs to start bringing this back.
Nero is a very momentum-based player and character. Nero is a character himself.
Yeah.
So when he's got this, when he's in control and he's in the percent lead, he's very, very poised to maintain like a steady head and control the game completely. It's when he finds himself at a percent deficit and he's being out-camped that he starts kind of like shaking in his boots and he's kind of losing control of the situation.
Absolutely.
Look at that shield. Like, Astraea was so content to sitting in his shield, because in this game, you can hold shield for a long time, and it takes a long time for your shield to go down when it's not in combat. It's only when you're in combat that shield dropping down goes by real quick.
All right, looks like Astraea's bringing this right back to even. Now this is anyone's game. Charge shot online. Just kind of keeping his distance, though, playing this so safe right now. These two players, immaculate patience right now. Yeah,
a timeout is definitely within the realm of possibility. Just over 60 seconds left on this clock here. We're just about to hit under a minute. These guys are very poised to send this to time, because Nero, he's not going to overcommit. He knows that it should be very easy for him to get, I guess, a quick percent with his stuff. But oh my gosh,
these bombs,
those bombs,
a minefield. Oh no!
I really thought Astraea was going to go for a suicide like down air.
Could have.
38 seconds left, though.
He's playing it so safe, but he can't afford to take any more of these neutral Bs. Oh no, it's even with 30 seconds left. This is anyone's game, and now Nero takes the lead. Oh, this is looking worse and worse for Astraea.
Yeah, this is one of the harder parts for Samus. and especially when you're going up against somebody who's so well versed in timing out players. And you know, this is close though. 13, 12 seconds left on the clock. It's all up to Nero to just not overcommit and lose something, because we've seen Nero lose some very heartbreaking.
That's
gonna be it. And Nero 2-1, and Nero wins by timeout. Our first timeout of the weekend.
Yeah.
And Nero. Yeah. Oh wow, he actually didn't die from whatever hit he did in the sudden death. Anyway, Nero takes it 2-0 over Astraea in timeout. Classic Nero fashion, everybody.
Yeah.